Good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome you all this frosty November morning. We are going to work on blood tissue today with the core practice, focusing on liver and spleen for today's practice. Also strengthening lower back, lumbar area. So please find yourself in a comfortable position. Make sure you have some tissues for pranayama. Make sure you have some water. And find yourself in a comfortable position. We are going to begin with Anuloma Viloma, harmonizing right and left sides of the body. Prana comes in, waist goes out. Alternate nostril breath, always beginning on the left, finishing on the left. Whenever you're ready, let's begin. We'll do 10 rounds, 2 sets, Anuloma Viloma. Focus on expansion through the chest, lungs, lower ribs, creating more space, liver, spleen awareness. Breathing deep as if you could breathe through the organs of your liver, your spleen, your pancreas, gallbladder, with awareness focus on the lower ribcage area. Each inhalation opening the chest, opening that area and really breathing into the lower ribs, stretching that area, creating more space. And as you finish up, just coming to pause, keeping your eyes closed. Bringing awareness into the body. Just taking the impression of the entire being seated. Also bringing awareness, checking into how am I feeling this morning. Breathing in gratitude, exhaling gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this morning, for this life, for this beautiful sunny day, for this breath. Second set, Anuloma Viloma for 10 rounds. Soft, soothing breath. Deep inhalation to the bottom of your ribs. as you finish, coming to pause, to rest. Notice your breath. Noticing the length of the inhalation and exhalation, noticing the length of the pause in between. Noticing the depth of the breath. Awareness to the right side of the lower rib cage and the left side as we focus this entire class onto the liver and spleen, blood tissue, strengthening blood tissue. So we move on to Kapalabhati, massaging the liver and spleen, health of blood tissue and root of blood tissue, therapeutic home of Rakta in Sanskrit, blood. So making sure all your force is coming from the abdomen and just allowing that inhalation, exhalation to flow in passively. We'll do 2 sets of 150 or 200. So soft Kapalabhati with strong action, allowing this prana energy to flow in and out. You can bring your left hand to your belly, covering the navel area as you take your first deep breath into the navel, expanding the belly, and from here, draw the belly in, that action, strength of the core with softness and gentleness and grace, so we don't feel like we are lacking oxygen. At any time, feel free to pause, stop, and take a break to reset, and then come back. Whenever you're ready, begin. Halfway. And more, slow it down. Last one, deep breath in to stretch. Lift your rib cage, especially stretch through the right and left side of your lower ribs. Open the heart. Hold your breath for a moment. And when you're ready, exhale to relax. Notice your breath. Meditate on your breath. Inhaling deep into the heart, inhaling deep into the navel. expanding simultaneously through the heart and solar plexus. Nabi, the navel, being the root of the heart. It's a little bit confusing. The mind from the head has the root in the heart, in the center of the chest. But the heart, our physical heart, has the root in the navel. It is the home of the soul. 72,000 of energy channels crossing in the Nabi area, in the navel area. Very therapeutic site. Not only in Ayurveda, but also Chinese medicine and allopathic medicine, Western medicine. Navel connection. Kapalabhati. Now massaging the navel, massaging the internal organs. So for the second set, see if you can work that scooping action. It doesn't matter how slow you go. It's not about the speed, it's about the technique. So let's focus on technique for 100, 150 or 200, whatever it takes you. Strengthening heart, physical heart, cardiovascular system. So second set of Kapalabhati, when you're ready, if you're ready, whenever you're ready, begin. And it's okay to feel tired. It's normal to feel tired as it is cardiovascular pranayama. So allow yourself to pause and to catch your breath. And more. Deep breath in on your last one. When you finish, expand. Deep breath into the belly. And then holding the breath in. And then when you're ready, exhale. And relax. Just being in the pause. Noticing the lungs, noticing the chest, noticing the lightness within the chest cavity, within the abdomen. Noticing the breath and noticing the length, the depth of the breath. Ayurvedically healing blood tissue, strengthening blood tissue, beet, carrot, cranberries, currants, red cabbage, spinach, raisins, cream of wheat. So introducing these foods will help to strengthen blood tissue. We're coming on to Bastrika to stretch the sides of the body. We're going to inhale and stretch up, lifting the arms up, stretching up, stretching as we inhale through the sides, focusing on opening through the front, creating more space for the liver and spleen, right and left side of the body. So we'll do 2 sets of 10. Inhaling, stretching, exhaling, lowering the arms, coiling in, exhaling completely. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Whenever you're ready, 10 rounds. Bastrika. Last one. Sip it in through the mouth, hold the breath, big expansion, lift the lower ribs, and exhale to relax. Notice the length in your spine. Notice the curvature of your spine. Breathing deep into the belly, noticing the space in the abdomen cavity. Breathing in softly to the belly, exhaling from the belly, relax through the lower back. Focusing on bringing all that breath air into the belly. As we inhale, softening, awareness to the pelvic floor. And the entire core set, the muscles and the front, back, and the sides of your core. Breathing into the front lower ribs, breathing into the back lower ribs. One more set, Bastrika for 10 rounds. Extending the arms, stretching through the sides, front and back. Whenever you're ready, begin. Last one. Zip it in. Hold, expand. And exhale when you're ready. Pause. Enjoy the rest. And last pranayama for spleen and liver Shitkari. Shitkari pranayama, 7 rounds. Sipping in cool prana coming in through the sides of the mouth. So we bring a big smile to the face. Relax through the face. Keep your teeth ajar. Sipping in, visualizing that cool prana coming in through the side channels. Bringing that cooling energy to strengthen spleen, to strengthen liver. Whenever you're ready, bringing in cooling air and exhaling warm air through the nose. As we finish 7 rounds, coming to pause, allowing those benefits to settle. Soften through your hips. Tendency is to grip, to hold tension through the hips. Bring awareness to the pelvic floor and practicing the soft expansion with awareness to the core set. Breathing in deep to the belly, abdominal cavity, entire cavity, visualizing the balloon within the belly and stretching through all sides. Exhaling softly, contracting, hugging. And from here, beginning cat and cow, seated. Inhaling deep into the belly, all the awareness into the liver and spleen, right lower rib cage, left lower rib cage. As we breathe in, lifting those lower ribs, expanding, exhaling, hugging in, coiling in. So we do massage the internal organs. Very deep, exaggerated cat and cow seated. Exhaling to empty completely, hugging, draw the lower ribs in, coil in, rounding the spine, and opening, stretching as you inhale, gentle extension through the entire spine, lifting your chin up, opening the heart, stretching through the navel. Allow the pelvis to tilt forward and back, creating flow through the pelvis, stretching through the lower back. Deep breath in. Breathe in and out with the lower rib cage. You can introduce the she sound, exhaling through the mouth to go even deeper, connecting the breath with the navel. One more breath here. And if you're seated on the ground, you may choose to come and sit on the chair. Or if you feel comfortable in your hips, in your knees, in your ankle, then staying on the ground. We're coming into side flexion. So gently roll your shoulders back a few times. Lengthen the spine, align your ears with your shoulders. Don't attempt to circle your ears, just keeping your head isolated from your shoulders, and gently, softly roll your shoulders back. Coming to center, anchor through the left hand, so either holding onto the chair or planting your hand down on the ground. Inhale the right arm up and stretch your fingers, stretch through your wrists, stretching through the entire right side of your body. Inhaling deep, lengthen. Take a moment to align, and when the exhalation rises, your next exhale coming to side flexion, C, shaping the spine. Coming nice and low. And very gently inhaling, rising, coming back to center, exhaling, going a little bit deeper, staying on the same side. Just coming into center as the inhalation rises, keeping the length through the spine. And again, exhale, soften, and keep your right shoulder relaxed. You can bring a soft bend through your elbow, through your wrist. Just a few more here. Notice if there is any tension, if there is any stagnation through the spine, especially lumbar spine, core, and the support for the core. One more. Deep inhale and exhaling. You're going to circle that arm in front. Keep your palm facing in, bend the elbow and come into center. Place your hands onto your heart, overlapping your hands. Take a deep breath in. Notice the right side of your body, left side of your body. Breathe deep into your heart space. Moving the Vyana energy that moves Rakta, moving blood tissue, circulating from the heart. Bring in your intention to your heart space, always working with intention. Taking one more breath here. Each inhalation expanding the heart, lengthening the spine. And from here, exhale your right hand down, root down through your right hand. Inhale your left arm open, stretch through the fingers, through the wrist, stretching as much tissue as you can. Notice the left shoulder is relaxed now. And take a deep breath in, lengthen through the spine, crown to the sky, heart, through the crown, navel, in and out, lifting and exhale, coming into soft side flexion to the right side. And inhaling, rising. Navel in, draw the pelvic floor in and exhale. Inhale, create that softness through the shoulder, elbow, hand. Focus on your spine, exhaling and flexing through the entire exhalation. Inhaling, rising. Draw the navel in, pelvic floor in. Two more. Keep your left sit bone heavy. One last. And inhaling, rising up. And then from here, circle your arm over, turn your palm in, bend your elbow and bring your hand into your heart, both hands to your heart. Spread your fingers wide, overlapping your hands to the heart. Align your shoulders with your hips, ears with your shoulders. Deep breath into the heart. And exhale, release your hands, slowly coming up to stand. We are coming to stand and begin in table. So position your chair in, standing in the center of your mat with feet hip distance apart. And shift the weight, bend your knees, just do a little walk in place, bringing that energy in through the feet, lubricating through the knee joints, lifting your heels up. Coming to stand wide, bring your hands to your waist, and from here shift the pelvis forward and back. With intention to release any stagnation, moving in the water element through the pelvis. Coming into circle, circle your pelvis. Any direction, staying in one direction. And reverse. Focus on the core, gently hug your navel and pelvic floor. And from here, coming into center, toe heel your feet in to hip distance apart. And from here, inhale your arms up. Bring your hands together over your head, interlace your fingers, index fingers out. Stretch your arms, align your arms with your ears. And from here, take a deep breath in, stretching through the sides of the body. Very gently shift the pelvis back and scoop pubic bone to navel, navel in, pelvic floor in, keeping your core active. From here, we're going to come into side flexion to stretch the right side of the body. We're going to pause in here, breathing deeply into the right side, lower rib cage area. If you like, you can bend the right elbow and bring your left hand right into the right area. Just bringing awareness to the rib cage and breathing into the rib cage. One more breath. And from here, bringing your hands together. Next inhalation, rising to the right side. Exhale, sit back, bring your hands to your heart, coming into Utkatasana. Bring your hands to your rib cage, and now breathing deep into the lower ribs. Staying in Utkatasana, chair pose, making sure you can see your toes. Breathing deep, expanding, right side, left side, front and back. Exhaling all the way out. One more breath. As we exhale, we hug in. Navel and pelvic floor, sides and back of the core. And as we inhale, coming to stand, hands up, over the head, hands together. Deep breath in, extend, and exhale to the right side. Now breathing deep into the left side. We can bend the left arm and bring the right hand to the left side of the rib cage. For awareness, breathing deep. One more breath here. Deep breath in. Inhaling, arms up, stretch up. On your next inhalation, come back to center. Exhale, hands to the heart. Coming into Utkatasana. Scoop pubic bone to navel, stay in Utkatasana. And from here, bring your hands over the head. And then exhale into the cactus, staying in Utkatasana. Shift the weight forward or down through your toes. And from here, we're going to exhale, extend the right arm to the left side and twist. Coming back to center, cactus position. And from here, exhale, extend the left arm. Inhaling center. So exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist, inhale, center. Shh. Can add the she sound for 8 more on each side. Staying in Utkatasana. Isolating pelvis and reaching. 4 more. Two more. Just reaching. One last. Core is active. Coming back to center. Come to stand and pause. Extend through your legs. Just allow that energy to circulate through your body. Notice anything that's shifting. Bringing awareness to the right side, left side of your core. Coming to face the chair, feet hip distance apart. Inhale, your arms up, hands together. Exhaling to the heart, coming to forward fold. Softly bend your knees. Find your chair, reach for your chair, shift the weight forward. Walk your feet in and come to standing table. Aligning your feet. Hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, cat and cow for 3. Deep breath into the navel, drop the navel, feel that release through the lower back and exhaling gently, coiling in. Focus on navel into the spine, hugging, activating pelvic floor. One last. And from here, we're going to shift the weight to the left, draw the right knee in, extend the right leg back, draw your toes in, hold. Inhale, left arm comes up. Focusing on the core, drop the right side of your pelvis an inch or so. Focusing on the navel area, stretching from the navel area and hugging through the navel area. Steady breath. Breathe in and out from the navel. One more breath. On your next exhale, release your leg, release your arm, shift the weight to the right, draw the left knee in, hug and hold. Exhale your left leg out, draw your toes in, drop the pelvis, and then inhale the right arm. Focusing on the navel, again, stretching and lengthening from the navel, breathing in and out from the navel. Big Buddha belly and exhale. Draw the navel into the spine. Keep your neck relaxed, face relaxed. One more full breath. Slow breath. On your next exhalation, release. Feet together. As you come to feet together, exhale. Bend your knees, come into Utkatasana, but very low, almost coming into Balasana, child's pose. So your belly is connected to your thighs. You feel you're pressing the right side of your ribcage, the left side of your ribcage, right into your legs. If you wish to sit on the chair for this pose, go ahead, sit on the chair. We are just activating through the marma points. If you are staying in Utkatasana, really low belly to thighs, extend your arms and find support from your chair, placing your hands on the chair. Align your head with your arms, ears with your arms. Gently tuck your chin and gazing down towards the knees, breathing deep into the right side, left side of your ribcage. So in here we are massaging the Marmani point for liver, spleen, gallbladder, and so on. If you're seated on the chair, hands to the feet, you can even find big toes, Padakshipra Marmani right below your nail bed, pressing in with your thumbs, activating to bring more circulation flow of prana to the lower body. Focusing on breathing deep into the lower ribcage, finding the resistance, compression, legs to the belly, belly to the legs, massaging in, creating a little bit of abstraction, flow, to increase flow to these areas, to tone the internal organs. How amazing it is. I just recently read about holding the breath and the pressure that it creates within the body and how that strengthens different glands and organs in the body. And just find it so fascinating that through this yoga methods, we can find alignment and balance, and we can actually exercise the internal organs, tissues. So from here, we're coming slowly to stand up by walking the hands first to the legs, opening up through the spine, lifting the head, looking forward, gazing forward, allowing that circulation to balance. And when you're ready, you're coming into stand, nice and slow, coming into mountain pose, reset, standing, palms facing forward. Just taking a moment. Beautiful. From here, as we stand, we're going to step the left leg behind the right leg, standing tall on the tippy toes of the left foot. We're coming to very deep extension through the left side. So in that position, as you cross your left leg behind, you can use the chair for balance, standing behind your chair. Inhale the left arm up. If you're not using the chair for balance, bring your right hand to the lower rib cage, lift the lower rib cage, and then coming into side flexion here. Now, deep breath into the left side. You want to challenge yourself, keep the length through the spine, bring your right hand to the left wrist and gently draw the arm, going a little bit deeper. stretch through the left side. Do one more breath. Inhaling, rising, nice and slow. Keep that length. Draw the navel in. Exhale, release your arms, release your legs. Come to stand tall in front of your chair, feet hip distance apart. And when you're ready, inhaling your arms up, hands over the head. Keep your hands together. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Get ready. Forward fold as you exhale. Coming to find the chair. Step forward, finding your table, standing table. Root down through your hands. Activate through your arms. Keep it all active, pressing your fingers into the chair. Lift your armpits. And from here, cat and cow for 3. All awareness on the navel. So there is more squeezing and contracting through the navel than articulation and rounding the spine. Yeah. There's a little bit of rounding as we exhale, focusing on pulling the navel right into the spine. And then inhaling, coming back to center. From here, we're going to shift the weight to the right. Inhale, left knee in, extend through the left leg. Point your toes. This time we point the toes and then drop the left hip slightly, an inch or so. Find the strength through the left arm. Inhale the right arm up. Now we're going to lift and lower. So we're going to gently pulse, very light kick with your leg. Gently moving your arm, pulsing. And still steady, soft breath, long breath. Keep extending and stretching and lengthening from the navel, keeping all that length through the spine. Beautiful. And then exhale, lower down, shift the weight to the left, root down through the right arm. Draw the right knee in, extend the right leg, point your toes, inhale your left arm up. When you're ready, align, drop the hip, and from here gently pulsing, keep lengthening. And exhaling, slowly lower down, feet together. Exhale back, coming into low Utkatasana again, bringing your heart down, compressing, feeling your legs pressing into the belly. Breathe deep into the lower back. You can come to sit on the chair. Breathing deep into the balloon within the belly. Beautiful. One more breath. From here, walking hands up. Lifting the head, pause, halfway lift, and when you're ready, come to stand. Exhale. Notice coming into mountain pose, just standing. Noticing the right side of the body, left side of the body. And from here, we cross the right leg behind. You can come behind your chair. Crossing behind, opening through the right side. Deep breath in. Option, left hand to the lower ribs. lifting the chest, opening. I really like this one. Automatically feel taller, getting deep into the origin of the psoas. I had to think for a second whether it's insertion or origin of the major hip flexor, stretching through the muscle, tissue, tendons, focusing on breathing to the right side of your body, front and back. Bringing in that prana energy. And from here, inhaling, rising, exhale, release. Come to stand in front of your chair. Feet hip distance apart. Inhale your arms up, all the way up, hands together. Lengthen through your entire being. Exhaling forward, folding hands to heart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, find a chair. Inhale, shift the weight. Walk forward. Cat and cow for 3. Beautiful. Coming back to center, shifting the weight to the right. We're going to inhale the left knee in, draw your toes in. Now we're going to extend the leg, extend the right arm, and we're coming into exhaling and draw the left knee to the right elbow. So we're going to compress, squeeze, working on the navel, working on the obliques. For 8, inhaling, stretching out, exhale, coil in. And again, working within the breath, squeezing and hugging, inhaling, lengthening, exhale, coil in. 4 more. Finishing up, coming to center, cat and cow for 3. You can change your hand position anytime. Shifting the weight to the left as you come to center, draw the right knee in, toes in, extend the leg out. Look down through the right arm, extend the left arm. When you're ready, exhale, coil in, knee to elbow for 8. Inhaling, extending, using the core. Feel the core muscles crossing, connecting right hip to the left rib cage. 4 more. Keep your spine stable. 1 last. Coming back to center. Toe heel your feet in. Coming to last Utkatasana or Balasana in Utkatasana. Sit back. Connect belly to thighs. Extend your arms. Hold on to the chair. Deep breath into your lower ribs. Just feeling that gentle compression, abstraction. Breathe deep into the lower back. A big balloon in the belly. Strong legs. Lift your pelvic floor. Hug your sit bones. Relax through your neck. And then inhale, look forward And slowly walk your hands to your thighs, extend through your legs and come into forward fold. Lift your heart, deep breath into your belly. On your next inhalation, bend your knees and rise to stand. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Shift your weight side to side, just allow your body to move, this energy to flow. Shake it off. We're coming to seated twist, then standing twist, and we're coming into Trikonasana with a twist. So coming into sit on the chair, draw your left knee up, cross your legs, inhaling the right arm up. Deep breath in, feel the length through your spine, feeling the lightness. Exhale, twist from the belly, release the arm. Inhaling deep into the heart, exhale, twist. Now, we're going to work the right side. In that twisted position, as you are, you're going to bring your left hand to the right side of your rib cage. And you're going to, trying to position myself, you're going to breathe into the right side. Inhaling, coming back to center. Exhale, twist. Leave the length. Contracting all the muscles on the right side. Not holding any breath in. Stretching the rib cage. One more breath. Coming back to center. Exhale, release your legs, shake it off. Coming into stand. Facing the chair, feet hip distance apart. Take a nice deep inhale. Arms come up over the head, interlace your fingers, index fingers out, align your shoulders, arms, ears. And from here, exhale, coming into forward fold. We're going to bring the hands to the chair, find the chair, shift the weight, and step left leg forward, right leg back. Pivot on the back foot and come into warrior two. Inhaling, right arm rises, find your alignment, warrior two. And from here, extending through the left leg, folding into the left side, finding the chair, resting your forearm right on the chair to open through the right side. Coming, breathing in Trikonasana. Deep breath. Opening through the right side. From here, inhaling, rising, bend the front knee, lift the right arm, use the momentum to step back into the warrior two. From here, draw your heart forward towards the chair. Bring your hands into the chair, lift the back heel and pivot. From here, we're coming into Parivrtta Anjaneyasana, so high lunge. Coming into a twist, inhaling your arms up, exhaling back to the heart. Now draw the heart towards the left knee and then coming into forward fold, resting the right arm, forearm onto the chair and inhaling the left arm up. Coming into that twisted position here. Gently pulsing. Breathing into both sides of your rib cage, lower ribs. From here, extending through the front leg. Bring your left hand to your hip. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine. In that position, breathe deep into both sides of your rib cage. One more breath. And then inhale, bend the front knee. Find the support on the chair, both hands on the chair, and hop forward. Stay in table, walk it up, high knees. Crossing your knees, stepping, bringing your knees to your elbows as you stand in table. Coming back to table, toe heel your feet in, feet hip distance apart. And from here, shift the weight forward and back. Coming to sit back and to extend through the hips. Exhaling back, Utkatasana, inhaling forward. Draw the navel in, pelvic floor in. Coming back to table, toe heel your feet into the edges of the mat. And as you exhale, lower your hips, bend your knees, knees towards the baby toe, coming into Malasana, half Malasana. Bring your hands to your waist. And from here, inhale your arms up. Bring your hands to cactus position. And from here, staying in Malasana, we're going to exhale and punch to the left. Inhale, center, and then exhale, punch to the right. Inhale, center. Isolating the lower body from the upper body 8 times. Exhale out. Inhale, center. Exhale out. Inhale, center. Shh. Navel. Shh. Exhale through the mouth. Shh. Focus core. Shh. Breathe deep into the right side, left side of your rib cage, navel. 4 more. Shh. 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 2 more. Shh. 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 I think this was 2 more, but extra more. Shh. And inhale, rise up. Toe heel in, Tadasana, mountain pose, reset. Feet hip distance apart. Deep breath in, breathing into the entire being. Notice the strength in your body. Notice the strong muscles in your body, your arms, your core, your legs. And from here, come to sit. And drop the right knee up, coming into twist. We're going to bring the right hand onto the left side, inhaling left arm up, exhale, twist. Lower your left arm. And from here, we're coming into that gentle twisting. When we inhale, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit more, keeping all that length. Inhaling back to center and exhaling to the side. All awareness into the core, pelvic floor, sit bones, front, back, and sides to the body. Breathing into that left side, squeezing and hugging, focusing on the left side. Feeling the strong muscles underneath your hand. Feeling all these muscles activating. One more breath. And coming back to center as we inhale, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, release, shake it out. Step your feet wide, sitting on the edge of your chair. We're going to inhale, both arms up. Stretch the navel, hands together. Exhale, gentle back bend here, just to feel deep stretch through the right and left side navel. And from here, exhaling, hands to heart. Coming into forward fold as we sit. Bring your hands down. Find your big toes, pressing your thumbs right below the nail bed on the big toe. Padakshipra Marmani, very important Marmani, especially if you have swellings through the ankles. It helps to regulate water elements in the lower body. So gently massaging over that bottom of the nail area, right in between the nail bed and the knuckle. Breathing deep into your lower back. That Marma point also helps to cure insomnia before bedtime. Massaging it for 45 seconds to 2 minutes with ghee or castor oil, sesame oil, anything like that. Just massaging your feet. Oiling your feet is really good practice right now. It's a great ritual in the fall to pacify Vata. Vata being air and space element in the body. It's the constitution, Ayurvedic constitution. So from here, inhaling, rising, nice and slow, coming to stand, feet hip distance apart, coming to face the chair. Inhaling, arms up, gaze up, stretch through the entire body, hands together. Exhaling, hands to the heart, bow forward, finding that chair. From here, we're going to step the right leg forward, left leg back, coming into warrior two. For transition, inhale, left arm up, finding your warrior. Extend through the front leg, fold forward, right arm, forearm on the chair, palms facing towards the head and then down to the ground to stretch through the left side of the body. Deep breath into the left side. You can gently pulse. We are bodies of energy. Energy wants to flow. So just allow your body to flow with this energy. And notice where there is discomfort. Soften through the discomfort. Breathe into the discomfort. Sending the gratitude for the discomfort. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Breathing deep into the left side. Opening to the left side. Thank you, liver. Thank you, spleen, for doing an amazing job. Staying in alignment. Inhale, rise up. Bend the front knee, coming back to the warrior. Open your heart to the chair. Shift towards the chair. Forward fold, bring your hands to the chair. Now lift the back foot and gently pivot. Coming to this high lunge as we come into this twisted position. So inhaling both of your arms, exhaling hands to heart, forward fold. Bring your left forearm down to the chair and now bring the right hand into the left rib cage and turn, twisting to the right side. Inhale, open the right arm, pause. Janeyasana, twisted lunge. Deep breath in and out, open even more. Breathe into both sides of your rib cage. Notice space within your inhalation. And then exhale your arm down, extend through the front, coming into twisted triangle. See if you can extend even more and pausing, being wherever it feels good for your body to be in this twisted triangle pose. Breathing deep, focus, liver, spleen, both sides. Still working on the rib cage. Exhaling, coming to center, bend the front knee, find your chair. From here, use the momentum, hop forward and come into Malasana. As we come into Malasana, feet to the edges of the mat, heels in, toes out, 45-degree angle. Shift the weight back, come to sit, bring your hands to your heart. And from here, inhale your arms up, exhale into the cactus position and staying in Malasana 8 twist. Exhaling out, punching out to the side, strong core. Protect your lower back by gently scooping pubic bone to navel. Engage your navel, pelvic floor. One more. Back to center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, extend your legs. Deep inhalation, lengthen. Exhale, release your arms. Toe heel your feet in. Spiral your arms. Move that energy. Moving circulation. Toe heel all the way in. Legs together. We're going to standing anahata. Legs together. Inhale your arms up. And stretch through both of your sides. Interlace your fingers, index fingers out. So this is the mudra. Crossing your thumbs, index fingers out. Rest of the fingers interlaced. Bringing your arms in alignment. Core is active. Micro bend your knees, micro bend your hips, scoop pubic bone to navel, engage your core, lengthen just like a turtle from the pelvis, lengthen the spine, deep inhale into your heart, lift your heart, and exhale, plug in your shoulders, hug your shoulder blades, hugging your heart from behind, lifting your heart up, open up, gaze up, root down through your toes, shift the weight forward. Connecting through all the toe bones, feeling supported, feeling grounded. Deep breath into the lower ribs, expand through the lower ribs, and then hug. Exhale, draw the lower ribs in. Next inhalation, coming back to center. All the way, deep breath into your entire being, and then exhale, release your arms. Coming to sit in the middle of your mat. Counter back pose, now Utkatasana. We're coming into both pose for core. I'm all lit. I look like a glowing image on the screen. Sun is right straight on me. We're coming into both pose, legs to table, finding the tripod, sit bones and the tailbone. When you're ready, extend your arms, roll your shoulders back, gently lower back, maybe an inch or so. Activate through the core, feel those muscles active, and stay here for 5 breaths. On your next exhalation, lower down. Coming into bridge position, lower your feet down. Extend your arms along the body, palms facing down. Root down through your feet, root down through your arms. And when you're ready, coil in, pubic bone to navel, and gently peel off your pelvis, lifting your pelvis up. Coming to stand tall, draw your chin to your chest. Extend through your hips. Hug. Navel in, pelvic floor. Deep breath into the navel and exhaling out. Draw the navel in. 2 more breaths. Hugging your sit bones, hugging your pelvic floor. When you're ready, exhale, lower down. Extend your arms to the side, palms facing down. Bring your legs to table, hug your legs together. Aligning your knees over your pelvis, point your toes. And when you're ready, as you exhale, bring your knees to the left side, anchor through the right shoulder. Pause, 3 breaths. Relax through your jaw, relax through your neck. 1 last breath. Inhaling back to center. Exhale to the right side, anchor through the left shoulder and pause. Notice the right side, lower rib area. Notice the left side as you breathe. Inhaling back to center, draw your knees to your armpits. Get hold of your ankles, your shins, maybe your feet, and come into happy baby. As you come to happy baby, lengthen through the spine and drop your big bone away from the navel to flatten your sacrum. Sacrum's heavy. And then from here, very gently rock side to side. Allow your head to move side to side. Coming back to center, extend your legs up to the sky. Align your arms along the body, point and flex through your ankles, through your toes. Stretch through the back of your legs. Bring your arms to the side, palms facing down. Open your arms wide. Cross the right leg on top of the left leg. Bend your knees. When you're ready, exhale. Draw your knees to the right side. Find the floor with your left foot and align yourself in a comfortable position, coming into that twisted position. Draw your head to the left side, gazing towards your left arm. Breathe deep into the left side of your body. One more breath. As you inhale, come to center. Exhale to the right side and make your way to a side plank. Extending your legs out. You can step the top leg in front of the bottom leg to help you, and then align yourself. So your right elbow is bent and you're going to support yourself on the right side. When you're ready, inhale, lift your pelvis, extend the left arm up. Making sure your shoulders in, elbows out, so you're not putting too much pressure on your shoulder. Hug through the right hip. Engage your core. One more breath, and then exhaling, lower down, coming back. Lying right on your back. Extend your arms to the side, bring your legs to table. When you're ready, exhale your legs to the left side. Hug through the right shoulder, anchoring through the right shoulder. Inhaling back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhaling back to center. Coming to draw your knees into your armpits. Coming into happy baby, rocking, massaging the lower back area side to side. Extend your legs up and cross the left leg on top of the right leg. And coming into the side, gazing towards the right side. Dropping your legs to the left, gazing to the right. And when you're ready, exhale to the left side, finding your plank on the left side. Holding the plank for a few breaths. Whenever you're ready, lower down. And coming to a happy baby. Draw your knees in. Happy baby. Lumbar spine is neutral, sacrum's heavy. Gently rock side to side. From here, coming into Padottanasana. So arms along the body, palms facing down. Legs are extended. Draw your feet in. Extend through the back of your legs. From here, very gently shift the weight forward and back, just a few inches, activating the lowest part of abdominal, rectus abdominis, front, core. And when you're ready, exhale your legs halfway and holding without holding your breath. Deep, steady inhalation, exhalation. On your next inhalation, bend your knees in, draw your legs in, coil in, curl in, hug your legs. Gently rock side to side. Coming back to center, extend the legs, extend the arms, through down through your arms, lengthen through the back of your legs, draw your heels up to the ceiling, hug your pelvic floor, hug your sit bones, hug your core. Exhale halfway, draw your chin to your chest, gazing up. Steady breath. Your next inhalation, bend your knees, draw your knees in, hug your legs, rounding your spine, gently rock side to side. Very gentle movement, slow movement. Relax through your lumbar spine, relax through your sacral area, your hips. Very gently begin to draw circles with your knees. Bring your hands to your knees and draw circles with control, one direction. Relax through your neck and then reverse. Trying to control the movement with your core. Coming to center, extend your arms along the body, palms facing down, extend your legs, draw your toes in. When you're ready, exhale halfway and pause. This is our finale, so we are going to lower all the way down with time. Take 3 breaths at a time. On the exhale, lower halfway again. Hold it for 3 breaths, deep inhalation, exhalation. And hold, release halfway. Find the strength through the core. Lower again to hover. And exhale all the way down. Soften through your legs, through your core, through your arms. Turn your palms facing up, arms and legs without touching. Just pausing for Shavasana. Breathing deep into the belly. And slowly lengthening the inhale. Breathing into the heart. And breathing into the heart, into the belly, simultaneously expanding. And when you're ready, bring some movement to your wrists, to your fingers, to your toes, your ankles. Begin to move your legs, your arms, your head. And then from here, draw your knees into your chest and make your way to lie on the right side of your body. Maybe seeing if you can feel the heartbeats. You can feel the blood pulsing, prana energy pulsing with life. And slowly making your way to sit in a comfortable position. And as you come to sit, close your eyes. And as you sit, feel your entire body upon this earth. And connect back to the beating heart. From the heart, blood flows, prana flows, and you become the prana that is flowing through you, not the bones, not the skin. The flow of prana, energy that sparks, that moves all life. Allow yourself to feel the pulsation of life, which in many ways is the pulsing, throbbing heart. Let's gently bow to the heart. Back to the heartbeat. Back to the intention. Back to the gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted to thank you all for joining, for being here on this beautiful sunny morning. I wish you have an amazing day. Thank you. Namaste.